A falling tree came within inches of killing a man in Bremerton. And now KOMO 4 News has learned concerned neighbors warned the city weeks ago. KOMO 4's Mark Miller is live at Lions Park. And Mark, can you tell anything there about what happened?
Yeah, a homeowner says he knows about these things, pointed out what he says is classic tree rot right inside down near the roots. You can see this thing is almost 2 feet in diameter, and when it toppled, gravity took it downhill and toward a parking lot where people were gathering for a softball game. Take a look at the photos. Who knows whether he would have survived?
But it came right down on top of the car.
Neighbor Linda Liebman heard the 40-foot pine topple.
It was a big crack and just a big thump.
The driver of the car is a hearing-impaired umpire who had come to the park Monday evening for a game, and he might owe his life to a single pine cone.
He was sitting putting his shoes on in the car. Pine cone hit him on the shoulder, and he looked up and he saw the tree coming down.
He told neighbors the tree came within inches as he sprinted away. Neighbors told him this should never have happened at all.
The Parks Department had been told about that tree.
A neighbor tells KOMO 4 News he reported the tree to a parks maintenance supervisor at least 3 weeks ago when he noticed it was tilting and pulling up his fence. The city says the supervisor and a review committee agreed the pine tree needed to be cut down for safety. According to one homeowner, that supervisor assured him about 2 weeks ago the project was on the to-do list.
They were very lucky.
Lucky, she says, because this could have been a tragedy. The umpire could have been killed.
But they would have been in worse shape had he not ran.
Now, I asked the city, do you think that by not cutting down this tree, you put the public at risk? City officials told me they were not aware that this whole thing presented an imminent risk. And you can see here that the city has actually cut down 2 trees about the same size in the very same area. Live in Bremerton, Mark Miller, KOMO 4 News.